Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the chamber.
Revelio.
Alright guys, thanks for coming back. This is ADHD TV Reacts with more Hogwarts Legacy. When we last left off, we were at the Victor Rookwood trial. Some more. Charles, that's it. I think Victor's his nephew or some crap. Is that a doorway or what is this? Oh yeah. This is some kind of in the middle thing. I don't remember. Whoops. Let's try this again. Okay, now let's run through this and see if that's still a pillar, but I don't know if that's gonna matter. Well, that let me climb. Ah. If I can get up there from there, I can get up there from the other one. Alright, let's try this again. Nope, it's that thing again. Okay. Maybe let's put this closer here. Okay. Okay, that changes to this thing. Hopefully this will be all I need. Alright. First one done. Now these are pretty interesting things. Little trials and tests you can do, and some of them are pretty interesting, some of them are pretty difficult. Some of them are just straight up aggravating. Like this one. Ooh, almost fell off already. Some of those undo, so you probably need to do that pretty quick.
Revelio.
There's a thing up there somehow. I remember this being a problem. Alright, let's investigate. Pretty sure that there pillar is a part of the problem. Oof. Okay.
Pillar is blocking the path. We'll need to move it.
Huh. Do anything with this? Some of these disappear like almost immediately. Oh, I don't think that's gonna sit. Let's see how this goes. Because the other way you can't even get back through. See, it's just a thing now. Which is not helpful to me at all. This is just a chest. I can't even get to anymore. Okay. Alrighty then. Nope. Back through here where this thing is. Okay. Alright, so now back through here where it's a chest again. Okay. I don't know. Huh. Interesting. Okay. It's definitely something to do with this. But what in God's name? I don't know. I fell. I'm back over here again. Okay, we already got that one. So, wait a minute. What if I pop that again? Did I do anything? Anything at all? Well, there's definitely something going on there, but to what, I don't know. Let's reopen this back up. So it does do something. Hoy, okay. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Huh. Okay. Beep. Flip-de-doop. Okay. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now, flip. And this done do me no good. Okay, there we go. I know you. Again, why? Look, I know you're just doing your job and all, but I don't care. Bloop. I think I got squished. Well, that's not cool. Give me that. No. Oh. I done popped him. All right. Feeling. There we are. It's always at these things. The spin back and forth thing.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Well, that's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Alright. What's to the right?
Revelio.
Huh. Wait a minute. Alright. Now it's just this crap. Well, that didn't do nothing. Alright, well. Let's go back through again. Well, that also didn't do nothing. What about this? Did that do anything?
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing is repositioning the archers.
Mark on the far wall? Are you still talking about the one that I've been hitting for 10 minutes now? Because, dude, I will tell you right now, this ain't doing it. Alright, well now I'm back through the other thing. Okay. I feel like this was already here. Again, unnecessary movements from stairs. Wizards are just weirdos. Just straight up freaking weirdos. Alright, so there is a pillar here that I can't move yet. Potentially some bad guy. Yeah. Eat an egg, bro.
There's a pillar here, a ledge near it for me to grab onto. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
There you are. Douche nozzle. Alright, so where do I need this? Do I need to get up here? I guess. Alright, well. Put the little pillar thing there. Or, nope, I know.
Using those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
I didn't even need this. Okay. Okay. So it's... No? Okay. Huh. Okay. Pillars there and the thing there. Okay. Alright. More weird moving stairs, I'm sure. Yep, here we go. Whatever. Like they definitely don't want you to know where you're going. They want to make everything as hard as humanly possible for finding your way around. Again, Wizards are weird. Well, there's a couple of these dudes. No, you are not worth this time. Alright. Anybody? What the hell was that? Alright, I think we're near the beginning, because this is also that double staircase thing. Like they expected 50 people to be walking up the stairs all the way. I can't carry anywhere. I want to go post. Come on, Mr. Rookwood. Alright, another pensive fight. I know it is. I know this one is. I know it is. Like, there's no way. Help. You schnozzle. I hate you more than anyone. Damn it. Really annoyed when I have to do that. There, let me borrow that for me. Alright, where are these other two idiots? There we go.
What a relief.
Alright. Cool.
Revelio.
Capricious vest, school uniform. Alright, let's go and look at Charles Rockwood's memories. They all have very sad memories.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father,
It's a zombie.
these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only
Well,
see
chart
what
it,
has
you
been
weirdo.
sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Off screen, no one knows, but his head exploded. Alright, now we are done with the Rookwood trial. Gotta... Somehow they all connect to the map chamber. Hey, what's going on? Like, bro, if you knew, like, why did it, like, I don't understand the point. You know it comes out right there in the map chamber. You know it does. You know it does. And all I had to do was watch the stupid thing. I didn't need to go through all the thing and fighting.
It is good
It's
to
not been
see
too
you
bad.
again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent
I
is
mean, we're
following this
still kind of
path.
in...
Thank you,
I can't even say like the slow spot. We're kind of in the middle right now. Everything's kind of
Good. Are you ready to
getting
move
there
on?
and things are starting to make more sense. But by this time in the game, it's already...
In that case,
Like you've learned a lot, and there's still two
Allow
more
me to
keepers.
introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve
yeah.
Fitzgerald.
Miss Fitzgerald here, which actually her pensive thing, the thing you have to do in her trial,
How do you do?
is maybe my
I must say
favorite.
that I was
I like the way that
utterly
it's
surprised to
animated.
learn
I
that
like the
students
whole
have been completing the
whole
trials.
thing.
I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald.
Well, we have
You should know
had a
better
little
than
bit of
anyone how
a
to
setback.
manage the inconvenience of, well,
I can.
A
I'll discuss more of it
vainglorious and
on
exasperating
Discord.
headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Glad that you're tuning in again. Do I really gotta talk to you? We were standing here. You heard what I heard.
You do learn quickly.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. We shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Well, thank you. I definitely try. Oh, we've hit a new... So, if you're watching the video, what denotes a new chapter in Hogwarts is the changing of the seasons. When you first get there, all that stuff happens, and then it becomes fall. So now it's winter, and I'm back in my dorm room. You seem to start off in your dorm room every time. I just look over there for some reason. Charles Rookwood. Now the one that I'm really looking forward to doing, this one, because I finally will get one of the unforgivable spells. Well, thank you. I'm definitely trying to make an enjoyable experience for people. What I want to do is kind of show off how good the games are, give a chance to kind of give them what my opinion on it is. Poppy, I know, Poppy, but look, man, I gotta go talk to Sebastian about some stuff, and then maybe after that, I really enjoy Sepulchre. Is this it? Oh yeah. He's a Thestral. You can get, actually, because I think we downloaded some kind of pack when my daughter first bought this game, and it came with like the Dark Arts package where you have like the outfits and that, and the Thestral, and they're definitely one of my favorites. I do like Grifforn. The Grifforn you get at the end. He doesn't fly. He just kind of stomps about, but he's pretty cool too. I do enjoy. I like all the animals, especially like once you can start. You later in the game you get vivariums. I have 2 already. I haven't really filled them up, but you get vivariums, and you can put animals into the vivarium, and you can. Yeah, thank you. You can pet them and feed them, and eventually you unlock the ability to like have babies and do all that kind of fun stuff. And I like it. I like the vivariums. It's a nice place to just hang out. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm a pretty hardcore Sebastian loyalist. I like the guy. I know at the end you have a choice to make because of some things that happen. For anybody that hasn't seen it, if they're watching it on video later, I don't want to mention too much. He's just walking into a wall. Oh, I gotta talk to Ominous. But I have a hard time being like, yeah, Sebastian's a bad guy, because I as a character do way worse. Like you're the character just goes out and just murders people all across the map. Like, I don't see any other way. I'm slicing them with the one cutty up spell. I'm knocking them off of ledges, setting them on fire. Like, they're not having a good time. So I have a hard time being like, well, that one thing Sebastian did was awful. Like, he's even though he's got a lot of issues, Sebastian is an eternal optimist
He did.
and
Talking about
never
that,
gives up on his sister no matter what is going on, willing to risk himself
contains the answer to saving
and,
everyone.
and
I think it's like
kind of
the
anybody
dark
else around
is
him
left untouched.
to save those that he care about.
Of course.
That's one reason why I like it from the Slytherin point of view, because I've done a playthrough with each of the houses, and each of the houses have their own common rooms and stuff, and outfits, and they're all cool and interesting in their own right. But I feel like the relationship you have with Sebastian only really makes sense if you're a Slytherin. Like when I was a Hufflepuff, you're doing stuff and you're hanging out with a Hufflepuff, like common room and all of that.
I'm sorry about you.
And then all of a sudden Sebastian just kind of shows up and goes, "Hey, you want to meet my sister?" And I'm like, "Who? What?" Like, had I not played the Slytherin first, I would have definitely felt like it was a weird interaction. But, you know, it's hard not to like Sebastian. You know, a little bit on the goblin racism. Like, he's a little hard on that end. But
Pursued this alone.
other than that, yeah, pro Sebastian.
See what you've done. I can
Do like Ominous too, but,
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I need.
you know, if I had to off Ominous for Sebastian, I would.
I hope we don't regret this.
Oh, don't worry.
Sebastian, over
Oh, that's a thing there, huh? Is that can I set that on fire thing? What did that do? I was actually talking to my daughter about this earlier. She is way more of a Harry Potter fan than I was. Open Slytherin's door. What in God's name am I supposed to be doing here?
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, of course.
This one too? Is it? Did I do it? No. But yeah, I told her, like, when I was growing up, I was very much heavily in a very fundamentalist church, so Harry Potter was the enemy. I don't know how to open this stupid door. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Wait. Can I even do anything to these? These are not lit up ones. Okay, well guys, I can't figure it out, so I'm going to open this thing here. Okay, what? Or is there something else I'm doing here? It stays lit for a moment, but not for very long. Oh, that's right, I can't power roll. But I don't know what you want from me. Throwing everything at it. Well, freeze, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's something to do with these, with 3 and the brace. Yeah, I definitely got that as well. Okay, it's something with this, but yeah. So she said that it definitely kind of give her that Hogwarts type feel. For me, I was like, it was a brand new kind of thing for me. I don't know what's happening. Did I do anything? Yeah, I didn't do anything. Is this? That? This one? That one. This one, maybe? No? Y'all want to help out at all? You got any clues, Ominous? Sebastian? There are things happening here, and it's just not what I need it to be doing. Alright, maybe there's an order. Maybe instead of just smashing into them, I'll give it a look over. is literally just a H. Okay. This one, same deal. But yeah, so when I was growing up, Harry Potter was the devil. I wasn't allowed to watch this anyway. It wasn't until much later when I read the books and saw the movie, and you know, I thought they were pretty well. Finally, there. What the Christ? I did that 100 times. Oh, Lord. Okay. We're here now. Here's a piece of paper. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and there is no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Nocturna Gaunt.
Journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Well, we'll see.
Ominous. Revelio.
What are you...
I know.
Is this can I do this now? Oh, a thing. One of the few in the whole game.
Must be the voice
Like, Reparo is such not like a real spell. It just doesn't do much. Especially when you're not in Hogwarts. You can fly. There's not a lot you need to repair to cross. I know there's maybe one or two things, but I am struggling to even think that. But
it's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
No. Let's do this.
There's no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I wonder if he's related to the Malfoys. I think he is. I think the way that they talk, because he's a Slytherin. He's related to this dude, and so was the Malfoys.
Between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way
Huh.
forward.
Like a maze.
I know,
Lucius
you...
Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio.
Yeah. Here, I'll turn a light on for you.
Then look closely at each gate.
Sebastian, stop running. It's dangerous up here. Oh, that's inside a thing. Can't get in there. Yeah, let's duck down in here and light this on fire. This does something.
Requires focus.
Nocturna said the same. I don't know how I get back out of here. I didn't like... Oh, he bit me, I think.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Revelio.
Alright, let's go look at the thing again. Because I know...
Lumos.
Alright, this one... I don't think this is that one. I think the one that we're looking for is this one. Which, maybe? Well, there's two of them. Circle thing and a snaky. Alright. Circle thing. Snake.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
No, what does that do? Are we supposed to be in here? Did I just escape? Guys, we're giving up. We're giving up immediately. Oop, didn't need to do that. Huh. Well, I haven't... Oh, wait a minute. I felled the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to our old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. She was my favorite person in the world.
Whoop, what was that? Oh, 6 coins. Wow. Getting closer to that table I want. Alright, Snake is wide awake. What was this one again? This one's the weird one that I had a hard time reading, right? Because it's, appears to be a thing there. Wait, it kind of moved a little. Alright. Let me come through here and try this again. Oh, wait, there's another note. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these brazier in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Nocturna Grant.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't think it was that one. It might have been that one. Yeah, let me give this one a shot. I don't remember. Wait. Nope. Uh-oh. I am going to get bit again. There it is. Bye-bye, Mr. Snaky.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Yep.
Nice work.
Alright, let's turn the light on. See what's... Ooh, what? Another one. Extraordinary. This journey is painful, but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover old note secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin. Intended more than what we become. I know it. Nocturna Grant. Alrighty. Oh, another one. Is this the one at the beginning that I could... No, my lord. Oh, this is okay if I hold it in a weird way. So it's a little triangle-y thingy and duck. Alright. If she made it through... Well, I mean, it is wizard crap, so... Nope, it's not this one. Those don't light up blue no more. Was there one here that I meant? That I thought, maybe? Alrighty. I believe it was a duck and... that thing, yep. Duck in a mountain.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ooh. Alright, back through again. Oh, you did you? You just stood there and looked at it, though, huh? Oh, okay. Turn the lights on, that's great. The gate, I think we're locked in again, yeah.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
What is it? What is it? Something popped up. Oh, there it is. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I had no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him till his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Nocturna Grant. R.I.P. Alright, so...
And Noctua's last journal entry.
So...
She mentions
Look,
being
guys.
trapped here.
We know this is it.
Curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die.
Look, oh, I missed a thing. Dang it. Okay.
I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Alright, Sebastian.
You said you know what to do.
What do we got to do?
Faces on the door and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Yeah, sure. Let me go talk to him.
I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Hey, ominous.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
Yeah, I definitely feel bad for what happened to
I have
Ominous.
no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Cruciatus,
So, Sebastian, you teach me the spell, and I will use it on Ominous.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Nocturagaunt's footsteps. I think I can
It's
cast
kind of
this
rough
if
that
I have to.
Hogwarts just has a death trap. Yeah, we'll do
I
that.
want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Don't worry, my friend. In a couple moments, there will be goblins screaming. All because of you. Crucio.
Ready?
Alright, bro. I'm ready. Zap me. The way Ominous talked, that means that that he would have to actually want to hurt me, and if I was able to do it to him, I would actually have to want to hurt him. I just don't see that being the case. Like I think Ominous is just being a little ominous.
We found Salazar
Hey, look, I found a book.
Scriptorium.
Found a book.
I can't believe we're here.
All right, can't do nothing about it. There's some weird vibrations going on here. I don't know what. Is it my heartbeat? Maybe. Oh, that's what's going on. It's because I almost died. Okay. Better get me a big drink of whatever this thing was. And get this here book. I fear we shall never come close. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had a dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student need to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in his chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Pretty sure that was Salazar Slytherin.
Revelio.
And I'm pretty sure he was talking about Voldemort. Tom Riddle.
Sebastian, Ominous.
Alright, I got Slytherin's spellbook. Now I'm going to use it to cast some spells on you.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
Hey, Sebastian. Nope.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I definitely, because I do know that they are talking about a Hogwarts 2.
But I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you,
Revelio.
never made it this far.
We were lucky.
Why do I feel like this is a way to get out?
We must swear never
Notice.
to do this again.
Well, there we go.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Alrighty. Listen to what Ominous has to say. Alright, Ominous.
Right now. Never
Are
to
you-
engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
I will never ever use that
I
again
suppose
in
after
front
all
of
this,
you.
I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Was that it? Alrighty, we're done. Okay. Oh, because I don't really have one for that, so. There's a flume around here I don't have. That's weird. Appears to be up here somewhere. Hey, Sebastian. If you ever need some more, where in God's name is that flume? Oh my Lord, where am I going? I can't do that here. I can't do that here. Okay. Right, okay, alright. Let's go see what is in the quests. Fire and Vice, Poppy, yep, Bombarda. Bombarda. Bombarda is a nice blow-uppy spell. I don't understand. Alright. A little bit on the broom. Can't enter while mounted. Alright. Popped your pumpkin. Is there a white thing, or do I gotta... I gotta do that. Alright, well, you know, why you do that? Level 2 lock. Okay. Alrighty then. So let's just go on and do that. Rotate, yeah. Wait. Let's advance from night to day. He'll take himself a little nap. And just walking around. Because, yeah, that's Sebastian. Sebastian. I am going to Crucio the crap out of somebody. Hey, Natty, I didn't come and meet you because I didn't want to. Oh, hey, you bug-eyed freak. Ugh. Eyes are just too big for me. Oh, look at Niffler. I love those little guys. And there's a dragon. I think she just peed herself.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Great.
I
So,
take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
let's do it.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It
Oh,
should
yep,
only
no,
be
of
used
course.
when
You
necessary.
just won't do this one willy-nilly. Give
Exploding
me...
charm,
Yep.
as you might suspect, can hurt
Yeah.
people.
Sure can.
Use
Let's do it.
caution when casting it.
Of
I
course.
will, Professor.
I will
What
hold you to
kind of
that
nerd?
promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements.
Alrighty.
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Alright, we do have Bombarda. It is an explosive blast. Works very well. I enjoy it. But that is going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe and share it. Leave a comment. Either way, let me know what I can do to make it better or something you might want to suggest. And as always, this is ADHD TV signing out. Thank you.